So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. The fullback is in acres of space here. Mbappé, a man who can do little wrong right now.
Well, I really like the work he's been putting in out on the flanks too, often making him...
Mbappé! Just a whisker away.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, here's a chance!
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played out to the right. Pavon. And he's had it nicked away. Pavon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a good ball out wide. Works it forward. Oh, that's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kimmich having a look. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Stood up well to him there. Sorloth. Mbappé.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Palmer. Mbappé looking to run onto it. Mbappé! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Arsenal! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, he was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And no, that was never going to make it. Palmer. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through.
Added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Threads one in. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Pavon takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Still just a single goal between the sides. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's Sorloth. Sorloth! It's a goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
After 61 minutes is number 15, Alex Sorloth. Alex Sorloth. Alex Sorloth.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance for
Premio
this match was
can now introduce the first of their
61,052.
substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for options for movement. Well, played right into his path. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pressing high and with purpose. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13, Mohamed Salah. Number 41, Rice. Number 20, Palmer.
And that interception
Coming on the field,
was most
number
necessary.
7,
That's great
Phil
positioning,
Foden.
so good from him.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 10, Messi.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Premio have it back and can go again. There's the hit! That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got away. It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Foden. He is through here. Now the finish! It's in! Comfort comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Passing nice and neat. 5 minutes to add. That's headed upfield. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappé is flagged offside. Jemison. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning
Just a quick
by
request
playing to their
today for
strengths.
everybody
There
to
was a
please
clear picture of what they
kindly
set
remove
out to
any
do,
cars parked
and
on
the
the
players
road
were
outside the
determined to
stadium.
deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Salah, looking for the runner. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. Kimmich. Mbappé, up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappé really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Lincoln. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappé. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for the run. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Can he put it away? Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 37 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mohamed Salah leaves it in a wide position. Kimmich. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gently done. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in their side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Arsenal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Has a goal! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Salah.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, that defending
The
is
attendance for this
unapologetically
match was
persistent. It's almost personal.
72,306.
And it had to be. A big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on...
Mbappé! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's some... He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's...
It's Salah! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Is number 13, Mohamed Salah.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 54. Coming on to replace him is number 28.
It's a good foot in there. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Palmer! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked his way through, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Coming on the field is number 18.
Substitution in progress.
Gets into some space. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They've played it short.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And now they can spring out of defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, they could break here. Foden.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Look, he's got the shot away! That's really well cleared. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappé taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.